Alright, so this week it's a crazy week for I think it's the eastern part of the Australia. Um, Especially in Melbourne, it's very difficult, but because of the pommies, they grow too many of those trees that contains high pollen, especially in the urban area. And when you go through it, I never thought like this would ever happen to me. I struggled to breathe the other day. I feel like I think it was probably I'm expecting an asthma attack. I never had an asthma attack until when I was in China, when I was running up the staircase. Well, gosh, we're talking about 2018, before Corona. Running up the staircase because they have a high pollution. And this week in Melbourne, there was like crazy, like thunderstorm, like four season, even crazier four season than ever than before. And I'm looking back at what are my ideas and everything in the past. Like I wanted to have my child in this type of region, that type of region. I like to have my family to be in that region. We look up in that region, blah blah blah. To move up to a better socio-economic class, basically what I'm trying to say to you. And the more I think about it now, and I couldn't do it because I work in two suburbs this week, and I struggled to breathe. And I did not know it was an asthma attack. Basically, it was coming through. So it was a high humidity and high pollen month, right? So November, December is a high pollen month, right? And now with this week, with this crazy ass humidity, it boosts up the high pollen level as well. So it's make a thicker air that for me to breathe. I literally need to have a fan blowing my nose or my face, or AC blowing my face just to calm down. So two suburbs that I've been working in, I'm gonna avoid. I've been cancelling shifts around that area, which is like Rosanna and as well with Carlton. I never noticed until yesterday about Carlton, and I started to realize, man, this high pollen tree, man. This high pollen tree nearly killed me, bloody hell. This asthma thing is very crazy this month. So before, I usually say to myself, you know what, I have to go to the gym, I have to, this and that. I'm like, nah, I'm staying right back at it. I'm not going to go too crazy at all. But it was very crazy for me. I remember which day was it. I did not know. I think it was Wednesday. I thought I was dying. I was trying to fall asleep everywhere I go. Less oxygen and everything. So they thought it's dehydrated. But the moment I shut the doors, because that particular client, we like to open windows. At the moment I closed all the windows and start the aircon, I was feeling better because the pollen's just gone already. But that's just the feedback that I need to know. Alright. Now I have to do my homework. Every places that I move to is the high pollen tree. That's all. City is a no-go zone, or near the city is a no-go zone for me to live in. So for me, where I'm living in right now is the best. You live it further out. And looking back at it, when I was born in Melbourne, I was raised in Carlton, Albert Park. Actually, it's more Albert Park. I was born in Carlton Woolmer Hospital. Parents got a shop in Albert Park, St Kilda, around there. That was a crazy high pollen, deadly zone for asthmatic. But yeah, I nearly got an asthma attack. So that is something, a personal video for myself to go through.